Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Hope everyone's doing well. Few things. I need to go buy groceries. I have groceries. I have like regular things, but one thing that I struggle with a lot is like cooking. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I know it's pretty crazy because in my videos you see me eating like salmon, eggs, but it's like if I'm able to nail down like my meal prep, like I'll be in a better place. And so I haven't been able to nail that down. So it's like I'm not eating as often. So we're gonna go to Aldi. We're gonna grab just a few things because I have a lot of things in my fridge. Maybe a few snacks. You know, like if I'm hungry, I want to be able to eat something like an apple. But I don't have anything. I have like just food you have to cook. So let's do that. We're gonna head to Aldi. It's not going to be an eventful week, but as long as I'm still alive, the week is pretty eventful. This is a dark chocolate banana snack from Aldi. Very nice. It has sugar in it, but I don't know, sometimes I feel like craving a sweet thing. It's not too bad. It's very nice. I like it. You can see I've already opened it. I actually opened it in Aldi. Obviously I paid for it, but it's like dried out banana covered in like dark chocolate. This is incredible. Anyways, this was a light grocery run. I bought bread. This is like sourdough. Doesn't have any ingredients. 2 slices is about 120 calories, so that means 1 slice is like 60. 0 grams of fat, 1 gram of sugar, 0 grams of added sugar, and it's only wheat, water, sea salt, and sourdough. Like, I really like it. Tastes good too. And then we have apples, we have Greek yogurt, oranges, avocados, we have blackberries, blueberries, arugula, salmon, and you know what time it is. We're gonna cut this to see if I really am the watermelon whisperer, because I don't remember the last time I picked a bad watermelon. About 2 years ago, I used to really drink smoothies, like protein smoothies, and then for some reason I stopped because I think I wasn't able to find like a good protein shake that didn't really have a lot of sugar in it. Like, you know, like I used to really drink Optimum Nutrition, but they have a lot of like artificial sweeteners in there. I used to really drink kefir because I read somewhere that it was very good for your gut, or you know, gut health. So it's not too sweet. I also don't buy the one with sugar. I just usually buy like the plain unsweetened, and then I add it to my smoothie together with peanut powder. We're gonna make a smoothie. I'm back to making smoothies with like frozen berries. I'll add the peanut butter, and then we have to get to work. If anyone's been following my content for a while, I used to be like a CeraVe guy because that's what helped me on my skincare journey. But ever since I got really into skincare, a lot of skincare companies have also sent me products, and I've tried them. And hands down, this is not an ad, I promise you. Hands down, the best products I've used are Korean or Murad skincare. Murad has this retinol. I think it's a green bottle. The only problem about Murad is it's just too expensive. I have a Murad product. This sunscreen is the best sunscreen I've ever used, but I think it's very expensive. It is SPF 30. I got it as a gift. Typically, I'm not buying it just because I don't spend that much on skincare. But my skincare, this vitamin C from Elf, and then this one from, I think it's a Korean brand. That's my holy grail. There's also another sunscreen brand that I've used from Anua. It's very good. I like it. It fits my skin, no white cast. And this is also from Murad. This is insane. I'm sure this is very expensive, so I don't use it as much because when it's done, I'm not gonna buy it until I get a gift. But as time has gone on, my routine has gotten really simple. Like I cleanse with this Centella. This is Korean as well. I don't use toners. I don't use all that much. I'm pretty sure there is some benefits to that, but I think a simple skincare routine beats a 7-step routine any day. So I'm going through this weird change in my life, and I wouldn't call it really weird. I think I've always felt like this, but it's like I'm getting sort of tired of short form content, which is TikTok and Instagram. I've always felt like I've had that thought in my mind, like I'm like, can I see myself doing this forever? And the answer is just no. I don't see myself creating content on TikTok and Instagram for a long time. Maybe in the future the content might switch. I just don't see myself being as consistent as I was before. I used to be the guy that posted every day on TikTok and Instagram. That's how come I blew up my account. But I just haven't been able to get back to that same consistency. It's just not because I don't have passion for it. It's just I just don't want to do it anymore. I love YouTube, and I think YouTube is slow. YouTube is intentional. I'm able to fit more things into YouTube. I'm able to talk about my life and things I want people to hear about on YouTube because I'm filming over a period of time. All we have to do is catch up once a week. I know I can post like twice a week on YouTube, but I have other things I'm doing. You know, I want to focus on like other things in my life, like Stelwell. I want to focus on my career, real estate. A lot of people don't know, but I actually do real estate. That's my actual career, and I want to keep building that because I feel like long-term wise, real estate and YouTube fits my strategy more than TikTok and Instagram. So it's just been tough to go back. I don't even have the apps on my phone. I've taken a break. Also because it's a huge distraction for me, and it's something I haven't been able to solve because I scroll too much. You know, I think YouTube is something that I'll probably be on for a while. TikTok and Instagram right now is just too fast for me. I can't keep up. Like I'm not gonna disappear, but like once in a while, you know. But I think there may be a day that I disappear. Changed my breakfast a lot. I think if you've been following me for a while, I used to just eat eggs and salmon. Now I have scrambled eggs, arugula, and avocado. I've been doing well with my diet lately too, so we're gonna cook with a stainless steel, and that's also something I mastered in my 20s because I had really bad difficulty with cooking with a stainless steel, but now I'm pretty good at it. So we're gonna cook that. I'm gonna walk you through what I eat. It's not too crazy, but it's a lot of eggs, like 5. Okay, here we go. We have 5 eggs, arugula, we have avocado today, not blueberries or blackberries, and then we have 2 slices of bread. It's not white bread. I think it's sourdough. And then I have a sweet tooth, so I'm going to drizzle a bit of honey on there. And yeah, this is basically what my breakfast is now. It's quick, easy, and it's like my only meal, and then I eat a second meal of the day, which happens to be my last. And that's pretty much it. You know, I'm trying to maintain and sort of stay lean a little bit, you know. Why is Pilates so expensive? Like, I'm looking to get back into Pilates. I think at the beginning of 2024, I tried Pilates. It was very good for my mobility, my hip. I had like 3 knee surgeries, so on the same leg. So my left side of my leg or my body is pretty messed up. And so it really helped with my mobility. It helped me so much with my core. And so I really love Pilates. It's just too expensive. I don't understand why. One class is $40. I'm looking at a monthly membership of $350. Why is Pilates that expensive? If anyone is into Pilates, it's, you know, into the business side of it, if you're a coach, if you're like, can you explain why I'm genuinely interested. Like, why does it cost that much? Like, how much are the machines? You know what I mean? How much does it cost to get a Pilates like coaching license or whatever the case is? Because maybe that all plays into why it's expensive. Or is it expensive because of the hype around it? And I want to get back into it because I can feel myself losing that mobility back again, and being on the reformer and all that stuff. It's so good for your balance, all that stuff. But I'm not paying $400 a month to go to Pilates, bro. Even if I want to do 4 classes a month, here it's $150. Now, people might think that's kind of affordable. Bro, how much is a gym? You know what I mean? Like, my gym, I paid $30 a month, unlimited. I have every machine in the world. But I just feel like 4 classes, 50 minutes each, a month for $150. Feels like it's too expensive. So I want to go because I want to try it again. So I'll probably pay. That's the thing. I'll pay for a single class. It's just I can't keep doing it. I don't know. I can't keep. I just got to make more money, I guess. Now let's talk about things that matter more. Stoa. So a few videos ago, I think I was talking about working on this new feature of showing up, you know, tracking your workouts, all that stuff. I completely killed that feature. That's not something we need in Stelwall. I had something we call feature creep, and being a founder is where you think your app just needs more features for people to, it just wasn't needed. The reason why I built the app was to have community, help people find community through movement, and, you know, finding, you know, that kind of community workouts, all that stuff. That's why I created it. So doing the whole tracking workout thing, it felt like I was trying to be like Strava, and I'm just not that. I mean, so the thing is, I am heading to Pilates. Like, I'm gonna try it. I you know, this is something that really helps me. But like, if anyone finds cheaper Pilates in Philadelphia, please send it to me. Maybe the one I'm going to is cheap. I don't know. But I'm gonna try it again. I really need the mobility and the core strength. And you know, if you're a guy and you haven't tried Pilates before, it's really good. It's not a woman's only exercise. I know sometimes it can feel intimidating when you go and then, you know, it's only like ladies in there and you feel like you're infiltrating their space or something. That's not the case. I do think some Pilates studios are more welcoming. to the men other than others. I've been to a Pilates studio that it was a little bit uncomfortable, and I kind of felt like maybe they wanted to keep it girls only. I didn't really complain, so I did the class, and then I just didn't go there again. But if you're a guy and want to try it, I think it's really good for you to try it. It's good for your core, it's good for your mobility, especially men. A lot of men don't stretch, a lot of men don't do mobility exercises. So try it. I'm gonna go try it. I don't know if I'll be able to take my camera in there, but hopefully I do. If I don't, I'll tell you guys how it was. Okay, so I just finished Pilates. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to film. This is my first time. I don't want to be the guy that brought a camera on the first time. You know, you gotta set a good tone. So also, first time, you want to see the angles, you know, you want to see the best place to film, where to place your camera. I just didn't want to do it on the first try, but it was really challenging. Good instructor. They made me buy grip socks for $21. That's what I'm saying. Pilates is expensive. So just this class, I spent $61 because they wouldn't allow me to use regular socks, so I have to use grip socks. I have a feeling I can buy grip socks for way cheaper on Amazon. You know what I mean? But all the same, hey, good class. Stopped by a coffee shop in Graduate Hospital. I think it's called Cafe Letitia. Got like an ice latte, cappuccino. I don't know what it is, but it's like a small family coffee shop. Looks very busy in there, but I mean, this tastes good. There's no sugar in it, so if you don't like the taste of these things, you probably think it's awful. But I think this is probably one of the ice lattes I've ever had, with no sugar, no vanilla, nothing. But it tastes okay. They don't sell matcha in there. I'm starting to also understand why the girls like go to Pilates and get matcha after something. It's like a nice thing to do after working out. Guys, is Graduate Hospital like, it's like the bougie part of Philly? I think Northern Liberty's in Fishtown, definitely, but Graduate Hospital, I feel like a lot of people don't talk about it. They're like really bougie. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's probably expensive to live here. I've been talking a lot about money lately. I would love to live here. It just doesn't look like there's a lot of parking around. If I have to park on the street and pay and buy a house for almost $1 million, I'm not doing it. If I'm buying a house for $1 million or $800,000, give me a driveway, bro. You know what I mean? Give me a driveway. Give me a gate or something. But yeah, Graduate Hospital looks good. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's go to middle child. Now, the Pilates studio sent me a note. This is Jet Set Pilates, so you know they're really good. They said, "Welcome, Daniel. Great job in your first Jet Set class. Keep up the amazing work with this special offer." Of course, get one free class your first month off a 4-class per month membership. Oh, get one free class your first month of a 4-class per month membership, or 2 free classes with an 8-class per month membership. Let us know and we will set it up. See you again soon. So yeah, obviously they're trying to sell me a membership. I like the class. I want to do Pilates. I'm not gonna lie. I want to do it. You know, I guess I gotta make more money. Let's go to middle child and I like this. I like this. There's no sugar in it. This was probably like $4. Is that too much? I don't know much in the coffee world. Like, it's $4.25 for an iced latte cappuccino a lot. No sugar. This tastes good. I like it. Let's go to middle child in Fishtown, and then let's try their sandwich, because a lot of people have been raving about middle child and I've just never tried it. I want to see what the hype is about, if it's good. Also, now I feel like I'm a Philly like food critic. I'm not, guys. Regular guy, regular boy. I'm not. I'm just a normal dude who's just trying different things. Don't take my word as Bible, please. You know, if you want to go try it, go try it. If I say it's good, it's just because I think it's good. You know, don't take my word as Bible, please. There's so much noise in the background, but first things first, Fishtown is a nice place. I don't come here that often, but wow, I could probably see myself moving here. Maybe it's probably bougier than Graduate Hospital. I used to work here, I built a property here. And so like, there's so much, like, I guess, what is the word? Gentrification? But it's a nice spot. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Also, I ordered from Middle Child. I believe this is their best breakfast in America, according to Good Morning America, I think. I forgot the ingredients. It's probably like, it's rye, and I'll find it and I'll tell you guys, but we're gonna try it. I have high standards because, first of all, there was a line outside. So obviously people like it. And first look at this, feels oily, or looks oily, but it makes sense. They probably use a lot of butter. That looks really good. That looks really good. Let's see what this is. I don't know what kind of meat this is, but oh, sanctify this food in the blood of Jesus, and receive from the skin of Jesus. Wow, that tastes really good. The sandwich was $14. I think that's pretty standard for sandwich. Is that expensive? I don't know. I don't think so. They had the classic breakfast, which was $10. But this isn't too bad. This tastes really good. Is it best breakfast in America? Probably not. But I like it. We have a few packages to open up. I've had some packages sitting down that I need to get rid of, so let's do that. First package, this is a white box. It doesn't really say the brand that sent this. Let's look at it. Okay, this is from Chanel, which is pretty crazy. Why is Chanel sending me a package? This is pretty nice. This is really nice from Chanel. I believe this is their latest bottle of cologne, Bleu de Chanel Exclusive. I've used the Parfum, I've used the other ones. I have an exclusive bottle too. They sent it to me, so I don't know why they're sending me another one. But we're gonna read whatever is in here. They got this little booklet with, what's this guy's name? I think it's Jacob Elordi, I think. And it says, Jacob Elordi chooses to embody the Bleu de Chanel man, someone who sees every limit. Listen, I love colognes, but I don't really care if Jacob Elordi uses Bleu de Chanel. Chanel, I'm very grateful for sending this to me. Like, who am I to even have Chanel send stuff to? It's pretty crazy. Glory to God, you know, that Chanel is sending me products. So I am really, really grateful, honored. We have another package. This is Valentino. Valentino sent me small bottles of cologne. Valentino, this summer Valentino Beauty invites you to explore Donna Born in Roma, which is their most popular bottle of cologne. So I am really grateful. Valentino and Chanel. Who am I, bro? I'm just a regular guy, yo. But this is an honor. I really do appreciate it. We have another one. This is from Maison Margiela. Did I say it right? If you know French, make sure I'm saying it well. This is cologne too. There's 3 bottles of cologne. So, yeah, wow, very appreciative. Create your signature summer scent. Guys, I have Valentino, Chanel, and Maison Margiela. I'm just a regular guy, bro. This is actually crazy. Why is it? I think this is their latest, I forgot what this is, Myself. Smells, I've used it before, I've tried it before. Yeah, Myself smells really good. So we have YSL, Chanel, Maison Margiela, and Valentino. I usually gift these out. I have way too much. But they sent it to me, which I'm very honored. Sometimes, not sometimes, I still get shocked at receiving these kind of gifts. I'm not someone that flaunts luxury a lot. So like me opening these gifts, it's not to really like flaunt it to you. It's going through my routine and showing it on camera. I have a lot of suits, maybe too much. Mostly because I don't buy everything. Just being honest with you, I have been gifted some from Suit Supply, and I've also taken a lot from my dad's closet. Yo, organizing your closet kind of sucks, but it's a good habit. So obviously I'm done with my room. I'm done with my closet. I put all my suit bags or suit, I don't know what it's called, suit bag, I guess. But I put them all on the far end, and I did it dark blues, like navy blues, to lighter blues, and it gets to gray, to lighter grays, and it gets to black, and then obviously multicolored. Alright, this is my bike. It's a retro spec. It's not necessarily a city bike. It's not hybrid. I think I don't even know what kind of bike it is or what it is, but it's a very good bike. It's not too fast, it's not slow, so I usually like to ride around with it. I'm still trying to figure out a way to attach my camera to the bike. I have something that might work, so let's see. But we're gonna go to USPS, ship some stuff out, maybe ride around a bit, and then we have to come back home and work. And at the end of the week, I rode into the sunset. Literally, it was sunset. I had to get back home. But thank you for watching. And as always, we're going to be back next week. Thank you.